The story of the Ottoman Empire is a tale of ambition, expansion, and cultural brilliance. It all began in the late 13th century in the rugged region of Anatolia, present-day Turkey. A Turkic tribal leader named Osman I emerged as a powerful force. He unified the fragmented Beyliks, or principalities, under his banner. Osman I laid the foundations for what would become one of history's most enduring empires. Osman I was a skilled military strategist and a charismatic leader. He inspired loyalty in his followers. He led them to victory against the weakening Byzantine Empire. His conquest expanded his territory. They also established the Ottomans as a major power in the region. Osman I's reign marked the beginning of a dynasty that would last for over 6 centuries. The early Ottomans were known for their military prowess. They were also adept at administration. They adopted Islamic principles of governance. They created a system that was both efficient and just. This combination of military might and administrative competence would prove crucial to their success. The Ottomans were poised for a remarkable journey of expansion and conquest. Under Osman I's successors, the Ottoman Empire continued its relentless expansion. They conquered vast swathes of territory in Anatolia, the Balkans, and North Africa. They defeated rival Turkish Beyliks, the Byzantine Empire, and even the mighty Crusaders. The Ottomans' success stemmed from their powerful military organized administration and strategic alliances. The Ottoman army was a formidable force. It was composed of highly trained soldiers, including the famed Janissaries. These were elite infantry units recruited from Christian subjects. They were known for their loyalty, discipline, and fighting skills. The Ottomans also possessed a powerful navy. This allowed them to control the Mediterranean Sea and project their power across distant shores. Expansion brought new challenges. The Ottomans proved adept at consolidating their gains. They implemented a centralized system of government. This ensured order and stability in their newly acquired territories. They also promoted cultural exchange and tolerance. This fostered a sense of unity among their diverse subjects. This period of rapid expansion transformed the Ottomans from a regional power into a major empire and set the stage for their even greater achievements in the centuries to come. The year 1453 witnessed a seismic event that reverberated throughout the world: the fall of Constantinople. For centuries, the Byzantine capital had stood as a bastion of Christianity and a symbol of Roman glory. Its capture by the Ottomans under Sultan Mehmed II marked the end of an era. It signaled the rise of a new power in the east. Mehmed II, known as the Conqueror, was determined to capture Constantinople. He assembled a massive army and bombarded the city's formidable walls with cannons. After a 7-week siege, the Ottomans breached the defenses and stormed the city. Constantinople, once the heart of a vast empire, became the Ottoman capital, renamed Istanbul. The fall of Constantinople had profound consequences. It sent shockwaves through Europe, marking the definitive end of the Roman Empire. It also shifted the balance of power in the Mediterranean, establishing the Ottoman Empire as a major naval force. The capture of Constantinople was more than a military victory. It was a symbolic triumph that cemented the Ottoman status as a world power. It ushered in a new era of Ottoman dominance in the region. The Ottoman Empire reached its zenith under Suleiman I, known as the Magnificent. His reign was marked by military expansion, legal reforms, and cultural flourishing. Suleiman is considered one of history's most successful rulers. He expanded the empire to its greatest extent. His era witnessed a flowering of Ottoman art, architecture, and literature. Suleiman was a brilliant military strategist. He led victories against the Safavid Empire, the Habsburg Empire, and the Mamluks in Egypt. He expanded Ottoman dominion across North Africa. He consolidated Ottoman rule in the Balkans. Suleiman challenged Habsburg power in Central Europe. He reformed the Ottoman legal system. Suleiman codified laws and established a more efficient bureaucracy. He patronized the arts and sciences. His reign saw the construction of magnificent mosques, palaces, and bridges. It was a time of great intellectual ferment. Scholars, poets, and artists contributed to a vibrant cultural scene. Suleiman's reign marked the pinnacle of Ottoman power and prestige. It left an indelible mark on the empire's history and legacy. Section 5. The Millet system, governing a diverse empire. One of the key factors behind the Ottoman Empire's longevity was its unique approach to governing a vast and diverse population. The Ottomans implemented a system known as the Millet system. This allowed religious communities to maintain a degree of autonomy within the empire. Each millet, or religious group, had its own religious leaders. They had their own courts and laws governing personal status matters like marriage, inheritance, and family disputes. The Millet system was remarkably tolerant for its time. It recognized the rights of non-Muslim communities. It allowed them to practice their religions freely. While Muslims held positions of power in the government and military, non-Muslims were not forced to convert to Islam. They were allowed to participate in commerce and society. This system of religious tolerance contributed to the stability of the empire. It allowed the Ottomans to rule over a vast and diverse population without resorting to forced conversions or constant suppression. The Millet system was a testament to the pragmatic and tolerant nature of Ottoman rule. It serves as an intriguing example of religious coexistence in a multicultural empire. Section 6. The slow decline. Challenges to Ottoman might. While the Ottoman Empire enjoyed centuries of power and prosperity, the seeds of its decline were sown in the latter half of the 16th century. The empire faced a confluence of challenges, both internal and external, that gradually eroded its strength and influence. One of the first signs of decline was the Battle of Lepanto in 1571. The Ottoman navy suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of a coalition of European powers. This naval disaster marked a turning point in Ottoman history. Section 7. Internal strife and external pressures. As the Ottoman Empire entered the 18th century, it faced mounting pressure from both within and outside its borders. Internal strife, fueled by economic hardship and weak leadership, weakened the empire from within. External threats from European powers, eager to capitalize on Ottoman weakness, further eroded the empire's power and prestige. The once efficient Ottoman bureaucracy became plagued by corruption and inefficiency. Ambitious governors and officials often placed their interests above those of the empire. The Janissaries, once the backbone of the Ottoman army, became more interested in preserving their privileges than in defending the empire. They resisted military reforms and became a conservative force that hindered Ottoman modernization efforts. Meanwhile, European powers, emboldened by the Industrial Revolution and their own growing ambitions, began to chip away at the Ottoman Empire's periphery. Russia, Austria, and other European states engaged in a series of wars with the Ottomans, gradually expanding their territories at the expense of the once mighty empire. These external threats, coupled with internal weaknesses, pushed the Ottoman Empire further down the path of decline. The empire that had once stood as a bulwark against European expansion was now struggling to defend its own borders. Section 8. The end of an era, the collapse of the Ottoman Empire. The 19th century marked the beginning of the end for the Ottoman Empire. Despite attempts at reform and modernization known as the Tanzimat reforms, the empire was unable to reverse its decline. The empire faced mounting pressure from nationalist movements within its borders. It also had to contend with the ambitions of European powers eager to carve up the sick man of Europe. The rise of nationalism, fueled by a desire for self-determination among the empire's diverse ethnic groups, posed a significant threat to Ottoman unity. Greeks, Serbs, Bulgarians, and other groups sought independence from Ottoman rule. These nationalist uprisings, often supported by European powers, weakened the empire and led to territorial losses. The Ottoman Empire's involvement in World War I on the side of the Central Powers proved to be its death knell. The empire suffered a crushing defeat. Its remaining territories in the Middle East were divided among the victorious Allied powers. The Ottoman Empire, once a vast and powerful empire that had spanned 3 continents, was officially dissolved in 1922. This marked the end of an era in world history. Section 9. The Ottoman Legacy, an enduring presence. While the Ottoman Empire is no more, its legacy continues to shape the world today. Its influence can be seen in architecture, cuisine, and traditions. Architectural marvels like the Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque inspire awe. Ottoman cuisine, a fusion of flavors, is enjoyed worldwide. Ottoman music continues to enchant listeners. The empire's embrace of diversity offers valuable lessons today. The Ottoman Empire's story is a testament to human ambition and history. Section 10. Conclusion: the Ottomans in the Tapestry of Time. The Ottoman Empire's journey through history is a testament to the ebb and flow of power, the impact of cultural exchange, and the enduring legacy of great civilizations. From its humble beginnings in Anatolia to its zenith as a global power, the Ottoman Empire left an indelible mark on the world. Its story is a reminder that empires like stars are born, they shine brightly, and eventually fade away. But their light, their influence, continues to reach us across the vast expanse of time. As we gaze upon the remnants of Ottoman grandeur, the mosques, the palaces, the cities shaped by their rule, we are reminded of the power of human endeavor. We are also reminded of the importance of understanding the past, for it is in the echoes of history that we find valuable lessons for the present and guidance for the future. The Ottoman Empire may be gone, but its story continues to resonate, reminding us of the interconnectedness of our world and the enduring legacy of the past.